Hello everyone, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this zoomed in better. Okay, so for today we're gonna be making one of them big collage sheets out of scraps and stuff. So I just have a pile of papers here and just slide this across a few times. Line her up and press down. Alright. I'm just trying to use up scraps and all that jazz. I have more than enough. I have this pile of scraps. And these are a bunch of other scraps that I just had sitting. So, pull out some of these. Just random scraps here. There, pulled out a bunch. Let's start gluing. These are more scrapbooking paper scraps that I've had them just sitting out, waiting to be used. Let's add another piece of paper here. These are smaller pieces of paper, but at the same time, they need to get used somehow. And this is obviously the way I'm doing it today. This is a nice strip here that, again, it's been here for a while. Might as well use it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do 4 across here. I figure this will work perfectly for my pockets, or not my pockets, my tags, for this new journal that I'm been up to making. And I haven't done a collage with me for a very long time, honestly. It's been a while since I've collaged anything. Alright. Something that would look good in that area. I like it. Alright. Stick the cap on this and we'll start doing the other side. Get them itty bitties out of the way. Put these all back into my scrap area. This one I want to keep out though, because that's part of the original bit that I was using. I have cardstock and random stuff that just needs to be used when it comes down to scraps, plain bits. So, and this is trying to go everywhere. Alright. First, I want to cut off all that. And of course, I leave my scissors in another area, as usual. It's so strange. Bella's been doing so much better since we started the homeschooling. Oh my goodness. she's just like flourishing with the homeschool, and it really makes you think that some educators are not all in for educating, honestly. And it makes you also think the reason why I had her leave school was because of some issues with a little boy, and she wouldn't have had as many issues as she did if it wasn't for the factor that the teachers, you know, they tell you that they have that zero tolerance for bullying, but honestly, that's why we left school, was because they had tolerance for bullying. They tell you it's zero tolerance, but yet, you know, part of kids with dyspraxia is that they get depressed easily and everything, and it was like, I don't think it was just students that were bullying her. Now that I'm starting to look more into this, I think it was the teachers. Telling her that she was wrong all the time, you know, discouraging her instead of pumping her up, is honestly what I'm thinking was the case, is because even when they were talking to me, they were bullying me. And it's like, I can't keep on living like this, getting bullied all the time by teachers. You know, they are supposed to be educating, not bullying parents and bullying the students. I just, yeah, that's so wrong in so many levels. This is actually paper that I got, and I like to use it with collaging my normal stuff or stuff like this, and it's actually the paper that I get from my sandwich bags, or like in between the cheeses kind of a thing, that I just coffee dyed. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is coffee dyed, tea dyed, etc. This is a piece of scrapbooking paper that I want to say I coffee dyed when I first started coffee dyeing. And it's never been used, so might as well use it. This is just copy paper. I don't mind if something's over a few times or whatever. It's fine. If it's over several things. Ooh. Oh well. I guess this is going to have a name on it. This was one of them old memo pads that I was given by somebody. And I use it a lot. That one I felt like folding over. I just thought it was a good idea to just fold it over. Let's do this one. It's a yellow piece. Paper from somewhere. Again, it's plain yellow piece of paper. All right. Gotta cut around this quick. And I think it's just that scrapbooking piece of paper that I coffee dyed. It's the only thing that seems to be needing to be cut. Alright, so I want to make these into tags and then sew around them. So I'll start with this side and just keep on going. I want 3" and 2.5 and 2. So 3". 2.5, and sometimes they need to be 2, so I just want to make 2" for sure, because sometimes you need them skinny ones. So again, I'm gonna go 3". 2.5, and I'm gonna double check to see how big this one is. It's a little over 2. I'm just going to do that, make sure everything's nice and clean. So there we go. These are now pre-cut out, and as I'm making my journal, or when it gets time to making tags in my journal, I have collage papers that are ready to go to make tags. I just thought having it ready to go is a very good idea sometimes. And I mean, I know this is probably a really quick video, but again, I wanted to show you my process of sometimes making tags ahead of time. So there are a few tags that look the same. I might not do anything more than just collage these tags and stick them in, so then whomever gets them can go off and decorate them themselves. But when I go to do this one, for example, now I have 3 different sizes I can check and use for sticking in to this, and I can cut it down to whatever size I want, which I like. So I'm gonna just organize quick which ones are which, so it's smallest, bigger, and then biggest. I think tomorrow we'll be working on the cover for this journal, just because I have an idea for the cover, so might as well do the idea for the cover right away. I recently got some of this from one of my, or some clothes that I found. So I love this lace though, it's very pretty. So if you ever run out of lace or anything like that, again, pieces of clothes gives you a lot. You just cut it out according to what you want. You don't have to do anything too spectacular. Just cut things out as you want them and they'll come to you. So I hope you enjoy your day or night, and please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.